3:27 in the morning. The world sleeps, but not everyone. The bills that need paying, the conversation that went wrong, the decision waiting to be made, the uncertainty of tomorrow. Do you ever feel trapped in your own thoughts? Like your mind has become a prison of what ifs and if onlys. In our hyper-connected, always-on world, overthinking has become our constant companion. The endless spiral that steals our peace, our sleep, our joy. But what if there was another way? What if the solution to this modern struggle was actually an ancient wisdom? Tawakkul. In Islam, it means placing your complete trust in Allah. Not just believing that Allah exists, but truly trusting in His plan for you. Overthinking isn't simply thinking. It's thinking gone wrong. It's when our thoughts trap us in endless loops of worry and doubt. When we replay conversations that happened weeks ago, or rehearse scenarios that may never occur. This mental hamster wheel drains our energy, steals our focus, and slowly poisons our peace of mind. In today's world, we're constantly bombarded with information, comparisons, and choices. Our minds never truly rest. And in this noise, anxiety finds its perfect breeding ground. But Islam teaches us that not all deep thinking is harmful. In fact, positive reflection, what the Quran calls tafakkur, is highly encouraged. Tafakkur is purposeful contemplation. It's reflecting on Allah's creation, on our blessings, on how we might improve ourselves or help others. Unlike overthinking, which leaves us feeling helpless and anxious, tafakkur leads to gratitude, wisdom, and action. The difference is profound. One path leads to paralysis, the other to insight. One diminishes our faith, the other strengthens it. In the face of life's uncertainties, Islam offers us a profound remedy, tawakkul. But what exactly is tawakkul? It's not passive surrender. It's not blind faith. Tawakkul is the perfect balance, taking practical action, then trusting Allah with the outcome. It's planting the seed, watering it diligently, and then trusting Allah to make it grow. The Quran tells us, "And whoever relies upon Allah, then He is sufficient for him." Surah At-Talaq 65:3. Sufficient, complete, enough. When we truly place our trust in Allah, He becomes all we need to face life's challenges. Perhaps no story illustrates true tawakkul more powerfully than that of Prophet Ibrahim, peace be upon him. Imagine this. By Allah's command, Ibrahim leaves his wife Hajar and their infant son Ismail in the scorching desert of Mecca. No water, no food, no people, just endless sand and stone. Has Allah commanded you to do this, Ibrahim? Yes. Then Allah will not neglect us. This is tawakkul in its purest form. Not recklessness, but absolute trust in Allah's wisdom and plan. When their water ran out, Hajar didn't surrender to despair. She took action, running between two hills 7 times, searching for water or passing caravans. And then, the miracle. From the parched earth near the infant Ismail's feet, the blessed water of Zamzam began to flow. A spring that continues to this day, thousands of years later. From that act of ultimate trust came not just survival, but prosperity. A barren valley transformed into the holiest city in Islam. A testament for all time to the power of tawakkul. So how do we move from overthinking to tawakkul? How do we transform anxiety into trust? It's a journey that begins with 4 practical steps. Step 1. Shift your mindset. Many of us live with the exhausting illusion that we control everything. Our careers, our health, our futures. Tawakkul begins when we release this burden with a simple truth. Allah is in control, not me. This isn't giving up. It's a recognition of reality. When we acknowledge Allah's power and wisdom exceeds our own, we find our first taste of peace. Step 2. Make dua. But not just any dua. Talk to Allah like the closest friend you've ever had. Pour out your fears, your hopes, your dreams. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Dua is worship." It's not just asking for help. It's building a relationship with your Creator. When you make dua genuinely, you acknowledge both Allah's power to help and your need for that help. This is the essence of tawakkul. Step 3. Take action, then let go. Tawakkul is never an excuse for inaction. It demands our best effort. Study for the exam with everything you have. Apply for the job with your best resume. Seek the medical treatment you need. And then, let go. Having done your part, trust Allah with the outcome. This balance of action and surrender is where the true power of tawakkul lies. Step 4. Replace "what if" with "Allah knows best." Our minds are experts at creating worst-case scenarios. The what-ifs that keep us awake at night. When these thoughts arise, gently replace them. "What if I fail?" becomes "Allah knows what's best for me." "What if I made the wrong choice?" becomes "Allah guides my steps when I seek His guidance." This isn't denying reality or avoiding preparation. It's recognizing that after we've done our part, endless speculation serves no purpose except to rob us of peace. Shift your mindset. Make sincere dua. Take action, then let go. Replace worry with trust. These 4 steps, practiced consistently, transform overthinking into tawakkul. They turn anxiety into acceptance. They replace fear with faith. Meet Amina. For 5 years, she was the marketing director at a tech company in the city. Until today. 5 years of dedication. Gone in a 5-minute conversation. What am I going to do now? The days that followed were a blur of job applications, unanswered emails, and mounting bills. At night, overthinking became her closest companion.